Yo, what's up guys? I have built a new village in this Minecraft world. This is it right here. So, right here it comes from this railway, and it comes from this building over there. It's called, let me see when it renders in. It comes from that building over there. It goes all the way through here. And then for added, let me make it sound nice. And then for added protection, as soon as a mine cart goes through here, fireworks launch and these lights all turn on to notify the guards on this watchtower that is camouflaged with vines, moss, and actually a moss roof to let them know that somebody is coming through. And this is called the Hack Village. It has a bunch of lights with daylight sensors on them and a bunch of lanterns, and I think it turned out super well. So as soon as you get here, it's gonna have a detector rail and underground, and there's a light right here, and it turns on and it says if light is on, a new arrival is waiting at the front gate. And there's a wall around it with cobblestone, and then there's actually a dock area with a door that you can't open from the outside. It's like for a fisher. It's for the fishermen and boats. And right at the front gate, I had to change this up a few times, but I think I like this one the best. It's a tinted glass, and like when the light turns up, a guard comes up here, checks who it is, and then by flicking this lever, the gate opens. Let him in, shut the gate behind him. And this is the town, and the village. This is the town center. It's got like a bell and stuff, and these lanterns. Right here, this is the blacksmith. So if you go on in his house, you got the TV, the furnace, the bed, the lava, the water, the anvils, and the lava. Like make stuff, make it hot, and then dip it in the water after hitting it on the anvil. So then over here, you got the multi-purpose building. It's basically a school and a church combined. So when church is not in use, it's a school, and when school is out, it's a church. Of course, school isn't on Sunday when usually church is, so that's why it's both buildings. So right here is a fish market. The fisherman lives here, sell the fish, buy the fish. This is the dock where he fishes, It's pretty nice. And right here you got the butcher stand. He's got his furnace, his TV, and everything he needs. Over to the left is the residential area with 3 identical but not the same on the inside houses. This house has a table, a furnace, a bed, a nice seat right in front of the big old TV. They all have everything, but they're just placed differently. So in this house has a pretty big couch, a smaller TV, a bed, a furnace, and a little table. And this house has a big table, cooking area, double bed with the smaller TV. Honestly, I would choose that house. But right here we have the speech podium. So, dude, I really like how this looks. So, you come up here, say the speech, everybody would be like down here saying, like listening. Right here you have the master swordsmith. If you go on to in his house, you will be greeted with his bed, the TV, the lava, the anvils, the water, enchantment table for doing stuff with the swords, table, and the furnace. And yeah, that's not it though. Right here, this is the sword restaurant and grill. You got your 2 booths right here and the bar. Get on in, you just slide up back here. This is still being worked on, but kitchen stuff will be back here. And back behind it, if you keep on going up, you will find the library and the history vault. So this is the library, and what is the history vault? Well, if you go on back behind this little desk thing, and you go down here, you will go all the way down. It is a very long journey, but it is worth it. And down here, you will find this beautiful lush caves. And if you follow this path to the history vault, sorry, if you follow this beautiful path I created down into the history vault, you will be greeted with the history vault itself. The history vault, what even is the history vault? The history vault obviously is still in work. This is super ugly. But what it is, it's going to be a bunch of books, and it's going to be about the entire history of this Minecraft world. Lore. 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 So yeah, that's pretty much all that is. Obviously it's still in work, but honestly that's the last thing I need to finish up before this entire village is finished. That's all I need. And this village, it came out great. I love how it came out. So yeah, guys, this is my new project, and I hope you guys like it. And peace.